Hello, Virgos. Welcome to Map to Love with Katherine Nichole. I'm a fellow Virgo, so hey, I love you guys. I feel you. I get you. and I wanted to do, excuse me, clearing my throat. Maybe somebody needs to speak their truth. Hold on, let me grab a drink or drink more water. Okay. I wanted to do something fun and do a Virgo pick a card for the next 30 days to give you the choice of what pile you're drawn to. You the choice to pick and receive, get the messages, take what resonates with you, leave the rest behind, but know that this is an energy read for the next 30 days as a general collective for Virgo. This is pile 1, this is pile 2, and this is pile 3. So just take a moment, take a deep breath, close your eyes, and when you open them, see where your eyes are guided to. Remember, time is an illusion, energy's fluid. Whenever you're guided to this video is absolutely the perfect time for you. This is timeless. And just see how the next 30 days transpire. If you're liking what you're hearing and what the outcome is and what the steps are to take it, and you take those action steps, you'll see everything will transform. Okay, we're going to start with pile number 1. And I just want to make sure you guys know I appreciate every single one of you and the support on my channel. The abundance angels for your career and finances, Virgo, would like, for group number 1, would like you to focus on your priorities. Where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. Your priorities are calling to you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them time and attention they and you deserve. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and more confident. I know for me that that's true. If I know I need to do something and I keep putting it off because there's so many things to do, there's not enough time in the day. I'm sure you all feel the same to get all these things done. Like this is the last one of the 12 signs for pick a card, and it takes like over an hour to prepare and do each one, and then the uploading process is another story. But it's getting your priorities in order, getting your finances in order, getting your bank account in order, understanding your bills, getting things in order so that you know what you're doing. I know as a fellow Virgo, we like to be organized. And when we are organized and we make things that are our priorities and we don't let anything else distract us and we get it done, man, we feel accomplished when we check off something on our list, right? I mean, at least I know I do. And it's time to detox your friendships. Your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you're spending time. So be discerning about about your associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. Yes, even if it's your family, even if it's your partner, even if it's friends that you've had for a long time and they just seem to be sucking the life out of you and distracting you and wanting your attention to talk about the drama that's going on in their life. Not that that's not important, because sometimes it's good. People need people to listen to. But if they're taking too much of your time and you're not being able to focus on your priorities, you need to let go a little. You need to set your boundaries and learn that you can say no and let these lower vibration energies leave your life. Because when you transform and you level up, Virgos being the healers of the world, highly intuitive sign, you know right when I'm saying it who you need to let go of or who you need to at least distance yourself from for a time so you can focus on your own stuff. And maybe even your children, like kind of just saying, I need this time to get this done, so you need to keep yourself busy doing something else, whatever it is. But it's time to detox your life on every level so that you can focus and get this clarity and these ideas that are coming in for the universe for you. The fairies say that your desire is within your reach. Have faith that everything is working out in your favor. If you're working on better health, eating better, exercising, taking care of yourself, your desire, your goal, whatever that is within reach. Just keep going. These priorities, the finances, the ideas that you have, the new career path that you're taking, the job opportunity that's coming your way, your desire is within reach for this abundance that you've been manifesting. You've got the power. You have everything it takes. You have all the skills it takes to do this. Believe in yourself, Virgo. Believe in yourself. Use your abilities to resolve the situation. You can do it. Look at that. Coming into balance, balancing the shadows and lights within us, balancing our thoughts with our heart space, balancing the divine masculine, divine feminine within, and moving forward one step at a time. You're being guided and supported every step of the way. Do some research on this new business venture. I did. I felt the business venture. I felt something productive coming. So do some research. You need more information about the situation. Look into it further before proceeding. Talk to someone who knows about this. Read it in a book. Study a topic. Whatever it is, make it your priority to research this, because it's going to be a very bountiful venture. Trust and follow through on a new business idea or career opportunity. And that's the whole thing about detoxing. It's not because you don't love these people. It's just you know that you're getting these great ideas, and you know that you need to schedule your time accordingly, and you know that this is a great idea and it's going to be abundant, and you're going to be working with other like-minded people. So when you're keeping yourself aligned and you're loving yourself and you're choosing yourself and you're making yourself a priority, that's when you attract these like-minded people that are the same way and think the same way. These are people happily, look at that, happily working together to create this abundance. Finally having people in your life that match you vibrationally, because it's been difficult for you. You level up pretty quickly. You've leveled up since you were a child. You keep growing and you just know things. And these things that you just know, that you resonate so deeply, you know what the truth is. No matter what anyone else says, no matter what any religious association says, you know what the truth is within yourself. No matter what your parents say, teachers say, you always know the truth. You always have. And so you know that this is a good idea, and you know that the right people are coming into your life to make it happen. So do the research and take the steps. Carve out some time. The romance angels, the next 30 days, want you to really focus on freeing yourself. I think it's freeing yourself of these relationships that aren't serving you. It's time to take back control of your life. Nobody else has control over you. Nothing has control over you. The only control you have is on you. And what you say and how you react and what you do. You can easily jump out of whatever you're in, this little box that people have put you in, making you be a certain way. You have to go to society's standards. It's time to step out of the box. It's time to free yourself and go after your dreams. It's time. It's going to be very productive, very happy. It's going to make you happy. And that's the point in life, is being happy. So free yourself from any toxic situations, toxic thoughts, being overly critical on yourself. I know that you have tendencies to be overcritical because you want things to be perfect. You want things to be just right. But sometimes the imperfections are what's perfect and just right, because that's what teaches us. That's what helps us grow, and that's what helps others learn too, by being the living example. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So you're either feeling them energetically, like in your meditations, when you're dreaming. I mean, people come to you in your dreams. You know you've had those dreams. So that's real. The chemistry is real that you're feeling. This reconciliation, calling in your soulmate, someone from your past returning to your life, that's real. Those thoughts that you're having is real. They're thinking about you too. This can be someone from a past life or someone from this life that's coming back in, healed and ready to go. Maybe this is a reconciliation with someone that you're going to have great chemistry with for this business venture. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. It can be the chemistry. We need to have chemistry with the people we're working with. We need to have fun. I like to have fun with people. I like to laugh. I like to, my way of flirting, not necessarily romantically, but I love it. I love being around people that are high energy and high vibed and get it and just want to have fun and laugh some, because that's what life is all about. It makes it more fun. So there's some kind of reconciliation coming in, but you have to free yourself first. Free yourself from the partnerships you're in. Free yourself from the friendships that aren't serving you. Distance yourself from those people that are just bringing you down, because this chemistry that you're feeling with this group of people or this partner, divine partner coming in, is real. The shapeshifters have a message for you. The fairy ring. New skills, advanced training, and rapid movements. Yeah, this is what you're thinking of. Work on it. Do the research. Polish your skills. Practice what you've already learned. You have the information already. I feel like you just need to practice. And look at this. Another sign got this. I want to say maybe it was Taurus. I don't know. So maybe there's something to do with a Taurus in the business venture. But this fairy ring and these elves, this is the elementals, or another sign somewhere got this. But these are the people you're going to be working with, like-minded people. These are all very productive energies, happy, connected with nature, sometimes mischievous, having a good time, joking around, being silly. Those are the people that you're calling to you. And this is ending of cycles. This is a 10. So you're ending major cycles that are very important, freeing yourself from this toxicity, from the belief systems that aren't serving you, so that you can bring these people in. And look at this gigantic rabbit in the middle. It's a very productive time, a fertile time for you to get these projects going, to get these new ideas going, and call in like-minded people. Frogs are about purification, detoxification. It's time to detoxify your body from addictions, codependencies, any kind of behaviors that aren't serving your highest and best. The energy oracle, to me, I feel this is end of this. Like, Virgos, I know several Virgos, and everybody has a little bit different tweak on their Virgo qualities, but, I've had tendencies, overthinking, keeping ourselves up, obsessing, playing a story over and over, fantasizing, romanticizing, kind of in that fantasy world, making up these horrible stories that aren't even true, worrying about it when you have nothing to worry about. Like worry's a waste of time, they say. Having these sleepless nights and restless nights and, always in our thoughts. It's time to end that. It's time to let go of that. It's time to free yourself. Allow yourself to heal. Fear is just a false reality. Whenever you're having a lower vibration, fear, anger, resentment, guilt, shame, doubt, that's just to teach you. Ask what you can learn from it and thank it and let it go. And allow yourself to feel love and inspiration and all these beautiful things and people that are coming into your life. Yeah, you've been feeling tied up. It's time to free yourself. That's a confirmation that you can free yourself. You have the ability to free yourself. You have the ability to take these ropes off of you. You're not really tied. That's just an illusion. And it's time for change in this area so you don't feel so tight. It's time for you to step out of the box and express your individuality. I am a fairy. I love fairies. I feel that energy. I'm not afraid to say that. I love cats. I could be I don't have any right now. They're in heaven. But I could be the crazy cat lady, and I don't really care what people think. Because I love who I am. I've worked really hard, and you should be proud of who you are. And I'm proud of your individual talents and gifts that you have to share with the world, because you do. Your gifts and talents, your creative abilities will help heal the world. It's the truth. And you're calling in your soul family because you're freeing yourself from all this other people that aren't serving you anymore. Maybe they served a purpose for a time. Maybe you were there to help them heal, but now it's time to move on. It just is. You can't, if you keep enabling and having these codependent relationships, it never gives them the opportunity to set themselves free. So by you being the living example and setting yourself free, you're going to help everyone else around you. I promise you that. You're remembering. They want you to remember. You are the magician. You have everything it takes. You do. 8s are about manifestation. That's that infinity sign, twin flame, soulmate. That's the reconciliation with someone that you're meant to be in partnership with. This is fated. This is destined. And you have all the elements working with you. The elements and the elementals working with you. Get out in nature. Connect with these energies. Use your imagination. They are real and they are helping you. Mother Nature is helping you. All the elements are helping you. And Spirit is reminding you that you have the power to set yourself free. You have the power. Your heart space being healed. This is about heart healing, allowing yourself to open your heart again. Archangel Raphael is working with you in your life to do this, to help you overcome these fears. Is healing your heart space of old wounds, making you feel safe. It is safe to move on. It is safe to step forward. This is about bringing yourself back to good health too. And it's all about new beginnings. It's an 11. So there's brand new beginnings in your health, feeling more energy, eating better foods, eating higher vibrational foods. The fairies, the elementals, they're all about Mother Nature and fruits and vegetables and nuts and seeds and getting back to the basics is what I hear. And look at this. A man holding a coin. This is very much earth energy. It could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, another, confirmation of some earth energy in your life that's going to help you move forward. This could be this divine partnership coming in, coming back from the past that's going to help you move forward. It's going to give you this opportunity to move forward. Take it. This could be your divine partner coming in saying, I'm strong, I'm stable, I'm going to support you. I'm going to help push you forward in whatever your dreams are. And I'm going to help you get over this anxieties and fears of your finances and moving forward that way, your stability. I'm going to make you feel better about this. And this divine masculine that's coming into your life, or you already have in your life right now, is very much healed and has done the healing work and has his or her heart open to this opportunity. And just be patient. Divine timing is working in your favor. And this is an energy read for the next 30 days. That's a 10-10 on that clock. that's a sign to me that you're going to see physical manifestations within the next 30 days of this. Someone coming together. As long as you detox yourself and let go and free yourself, you're going to see a sign of this happening, of feeling free, of getting this opportunity, of meeting this person coming back into your life and offering you something. And maybe if this is you and you're a masculine watching this, this is time to make that offer. Remember how abundant you are. Remember how creative and how talented you are and how sexy you are. And you do have a lot to offer. You do have enough to offer. So start offering it. It's time. The time is now. You know, the divine feminine can only be patient for so long. No, I'm just saying, don't rush it. Be patient, be easy with yourself. But at the same time, maybe it's time to say, hey, I have this great idea. You want to go forward with this? Oh, yeah, okay, let's do it. That's what I'm feeling. It's going to be easy. Like, yeah, I can work with you. I can do this with you. I can partner up with you. Absolutely, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so the Tarot of Sexual Magic, the Knave of Wands. Okay, very innocent, very passionate, innocent type energy coming forward, wanting to share that energy with you. This is you, Virgo. Oh, you came up in your own reading, going within, finally healing, finding those answers, going within and finding your truth and moving forward, understanding that things that didn't work out in your past were for a reason, because you're meant for something more, you're meant for something bigger, that you're manifesting your reality, so dream bigger. Two of Pentacles is about making a decision. It's time to make a decision. To get over, let go of this. Look at that, 9 and 9. Endings of the anxiety. This is a whole nother card about anxiety, hiding, anxiety, anxious, sneaking around, feeling stressed out all the time, like you never know what's going to happen. But in the cat down here is like telling you, listen to your intuition. Listen to what the moon is illuminating for you, because cats are very intuitive and very magical creatures. So it's time for an endings of this stress. It's time to make a decision to heal from this and move forward. Take control. The Knight of Swords is that clarity of truth coming in. This is you getting that clarity and truth, possibly from this masculine, and this is the masculine taking control of his or her life. This is the divine masculine standing in power, taking control. Taking control. Okay, look at, yes, it's a dominatrix type card, but this is also what they're telling me is this is you taking control of your emotions and your shadows, because the divine feminine energy is all about our shadows and our emotions and diving deep and overcoming fears and facing fears. Well, this divine masculine is facing fears, overcoming them, healing their heart space, and ready to move forward with swift, whippy type action. Because here the Tower is. The Tower is coming. If it hasn't come, the Tower is coming. It could be small, it could be big, but the Tower is a beautiful thing because it shifts you right into what you're supposed to be doing. This Tower moment gives you clarity of how to take control back in your life, to make this decision, to allow yourself to move forward from this energy, to maybe take up this offer, this passionate offer that's coming to you. It's time to decide. And look at this. Once all this clears, this is your knight coming with love, messages of love to ride you into freedom, maybe literally ride you into freedom. Freedom to be yourself, to be sensual, to be sexual. You're beautiful. The divine feminine is rising up from the depths of her emotions and ready and raw and just really sitting in her own energy of who she is, grounded, stable, generous. You are the creator. And here comes the love, the message of love coming in. Here's this little bit of passion, like you can feel it. It's coming towards you, and here he is. And then maybe he's a little slower moving energy, but this divine masculine's moving now. This divine masculine's taking control and allowed the Tower to fall. Let go of third-party situations, whatever's going on. Let go of the stress. Let go of the anxiety. Finally making a decision and coming towards you. Divine feminine, look at this. Goes from the knight to the king. Like, I'm coming towards you, and I'm healing on the way. I'm making the changes on the way, and when I arrive, I am your king, and you are my queen, and I declare it. Whoa. That's pretty powerful. I just got the chills. I don't know if you did, but I did. Take back your power. Free yourself. It's time to make the decision to move forward and do what's best for you and let go of the energies that are toxic and not serving you. Let go of the anxiety, the stress, the worry, the fears. Face it. Because once you face it, you're going to realize that it's just a false reality anyways. And the truth is that you deserve love, that you are worthy of abundance, and it's your time. The time is now. Beautiful. I hope you enjoyed that group number 1. And I appreciate your likes and subscriptions and shares and anything you feel inclined to do. And I love comments. If you could make a comment about how this resonates with you now, maybe come back in 30 days and see how it all transpired and how, maybe you're going to listen to it again and say, wow, that really did happen. Maybe right now you're like, I don't know. But then you're like, whoa, it did. It happens like that. It definitely happens like that. Okay, we're going to start with group number 2. The career and finances. The abundant angels would like to give you messages that God is your source. Everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God, and your faith opens up the doorway to receive. In God, there is no lack or limitation. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share. Absolutely. There is so much abundance out there, and you deserve it. You deserve it. And remember how powerful prayer is, how powerful positive thoughts and affirmations are. They really are. They're extremely powerful. You are so powerful, I don't even think that you know how powerful you are, but you're stepping into it, and it's a beautiful thing. Make a gratitude list. Counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you to be centered in your heart instead of fixed on worries in your mind. What and who you are grateful for right now. Oh, what and who are you grateful for right now? Ask yourself, write it down. Keep focusing upon gratitude, and you'll discover the amazing generosity of this universe. Absolutely appreciating what we have, living in the state of appreciation and unconditional love is a beautiful place to be. And that just gives, then the universe just blesses us with more things to appreciate, more things to love, more people to appreciate, more people to love. That is how the law of attraction, law of vibration, bringing it all to you. When I painted this, I was like, this is like a vortex. This is the vortex. Has everything just for you. There's enough for everybody, and you have your own stockpile of all this abundance, all this love, and it's bringing it. You are bringing it to you. And the fairies are telling you your wish is granted. It's done, and so it is. What you've asked for is coming true. So just keep being gracious for what you have. Know that it's all coming true. Know how abundant you are, and you deserve all of this. You are worthy. You've worked hard to get to where you're at. You're worthy. Children. Your connection with children is a part of your life's purpose. Perhaps this has to do with your own children or with other people's children. Maybe you're a teacher or you're guided to go help children somehow in therapy or help them heal or develop programs for children. It's something about children. And you're a beautiful, beautiful soul to help them. Thank you for that. I believe part of my life purpose is with children as well. So if you're feeling that, message me. Maybe we could get something going. Healing, healed, healer. Healing energy surrounds you in this situation. Your wish is granted. It's being healed. Whatever you've been wanting, whatever you've been manifesting, whatever you've been praying for. This is the divine. This is the angels. You're right. Straight from them to you, because you're gracious and you're filling your cup and you're saying, here universe, here is my cup. I've been working on my cup. I've been working really hard on myself. I'm in alignment and it's all for you. Just take it. Take my love, because I appreciate you so very much for every single thing that I have, for the beauty that I see outside, for the air that I breathe, for the food that I eat, for the car that I have, the house that I have, the family, the friends, whatever it is. Yes. They're blessing you and saying, yes, we know. You've done the work. You deserve this. You are worthy. So allow yourself to receive this healing. Allow yourself to receive this guidance to move forward. Just allow yourself to receive. Because the universe is blessing, and perhaps this is you moving, or you're already in the field, a medical field, some kind of healing field for children. And this is you healing, helping heal children. This is your confirmation, yes. And God is your source for the healing. I'm a facilitator of healing and a witness of change. Source energy, God, the source energy within you. You heal yourself. I help facilitate it, and I love it. It's beautiful. And perhaps you're guided to do the same for others. Easy does it. Stop trying so hard to control everything, and all the doors will open for you. Isn't that true? Right? We make a plan and God laughs. Like it's setting your intentions, making your gratitude list, living in the energy like you already have it, and just having fun and enjoying your life and let it come to you in whatever way it's supposed to come to you. Don't have too many restrictions on it. Your soulmate might be different than you think. This opportunity, the way you make your abundance may be different than you think, but I promise you, it's going to be better than you ever imagined. So dream bigger. Look at this rainbow, all this healing. All this healing is occurring right now for you. The romance angels want you to pay attention, in this energy right now, that your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and your spiritual path. So as you level up, as you're being crowned, as you evolve spiritually, you will attract a partner who is similar in vibration to you. And your spirituality, lighting that inner flame, that inner light, knowing the truth about yourself and living your best life and keeping yourself aligned, you are going to attract someone that's like-minded and is going to be interested in this, whatever you're interested in. They're going to want to hear about it. They're going to want to learn about it. Perhaps they already are. Perhaps they're the healer coming in to help you heal and expand you. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Codependencies. Perhaps you have someone in your romantic life or that you're interested in that the way they were programmed in their belief system is that they have to stay with someone within their same religion, within their same group. And that's what they've been trained in. It's that if it's a codependency, it's a codependency on their family, maybe feeling strong enough to make their own decisions, and just pray about it. Just be gracious for it and allow these codependencies to be released. But whatever addictions, whether it be an addiction to toxic thoughts, an addiction to drugs or alcohol or sex or whatever it is, something is affecting your love life. So if it's you and it's something that you're wanting to transform and heal from, the healing energy is available to you now. But it's you doing the work and lighting your inner light and having that shine. You're calling in the right people in your life to help you get over this codependency. Perhaps your partner is going through this and you're relying on your religious or spiritual beliefs to help them through, to help them heal. And calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Yeah, God is your source. Be grateful for what you have. If you're not in partnership now, be happy that you feel good on your own. Be happy for the experiences that you have. Have fun. Go out. Enjoy your friends. Enjoy your family. Enjoy your children, whatever it is. But by you doing the work, that's what I was taught. This is what I've been talking about. Shining that inner light, working on you. You're calling in the person who will match you. You're calling in your soulmate. And your spirituality and your increase, whether you're religious or not, but you're learning more about yourself, you're learning more about your religion, you're learning more about your spirituality, and as you level up and find out more truths about who you really are, you're calling in a person that's going to match that vibration. The shapeshifters have a message for you. Bats in the belfry. You can achieve great things. So number 7, this is blessings. This is a lucky time. You can achieve great things. You have what it takes. You've been healed. Easy does it. Just don't try to control things, but take charge. Take charge of your life. Take charge of yourself. Bats, hang upside down, much like the hangman. It's a very I feel like bats are extremely spiritual, and they really take the time to go within and before they move forward. So it's time to, go within, get your truth, clean up your thoughts, clean up your relationships, be grateful for what you have, because you are meant to achieve great things. You are. It's time to spread your wings and fly with this wisdom that you've gained along the way. The energy oracles, the garden and the gate. Time to journey on. Leave the past behind. Someone's going on a journey, going to travel. Once you use this key to unlock this gate, and I feel like you're ready to do that right now, that your wish is being granted and you're just going to move into this whole new life. Maybe you're leaving one home and you're going somewhere else, but you're journeying on, literally moving, going on a vacation. Something is moving you towards following the light. Come up with a strategy and plan once you've been in suspension and you know what you want and you let go of the things that aren't serving you, come up with a plan, write it down. There's something about writing a list, writing what you want, writing the plan for your next steps, and that's what helps it bring it into reality. There's 2 3s here. 3s are about celebration, coming together, celebrating with others, filling your cup and sharing it with others. 2 is about partnership. You're moving towards divine partnership. You're moving towards your soulmate because you're letting go of the codependent relationships. Your power is not in the past. Your power is in the now. And it's time to decide what you want and move forward. Because once you do, you're moving forward with your heart wide open. Or if you're the masculine, your heart wide open, ready, stable, strong, beautiful, grounded, generous, kind. Or if you're the divine feminine, when you unlock yourself from whatever situation you're in, this is the divine masculine just waiting for you to move on towards the divine masculine. And this happy family life, this is twin flame union. This is 11-11, divine union that you're moving into. But if you allow these codependencies and toxic thoughts and belief systems to hold you back, you're going to hold yourself in that space. So it's time to let go. It's time to be grateful. It's time to move forward. Allow yourself to heal and be easy on yourself and others. Something about traveling, you're going to be journeying on in water. There's water here and there's water here. Going on a vacation, a beach vacation. If you live near the beach, you're going to get some healing there. But this is about soul family coming together. Divine partnerships, strong, stable partnerships coming together. And look at that rainbow here and that rainbow here. This is healing, so much healing. And this is going to bring you stability. And again, reminding you, appreciate how far you've come. Be proud of yourself right now. I want you to pat yourself on the back because you have made it this far in this life. And you're still here, and you're beautiful, and you're amazing, and you're appreciating the little things that you do have, smelling the rose that has come into bloom, knowing without a doubt that all of the seeds of intention that you planted behind you are going to come in full bloom, and it's time to unlock the gate and enjoy this new life. See what the Tarot of Sexual Magic has to say. We have the 4 of Pentacles, bored, holding on to finances, being stingy with stuff, just kind of complacent. It looks like the divine feminine is just kind of bored. Yeah, do whatever you want, but I'm not really into this. 7 of Wands, to me, 7s are about making decisions to move forward. I like the number 7. It's a very lucky time. But in this card, it's like kind of contemplating, what do I want? I need to make the decision. I need to make the decision of what I want. Is this really what I want? Am I really into this? And making that decision. The High Priestess is coming in to help give clarity. Something that has been hiding, that hasn't been revealed, is going to be revealed very soon. Some knowledge, wisdom, the Akashic Records open so that you can have a deeper understanding of what's been going on in your life and how to set yourself free and how to move forward in this plan. There's clarity coming in for you. Expect it. Be open to it. You are strong enough. You're relying on your inner strength. This is about these codependencies. You have the ability to tame the beast within. You have the ability to overcome these addictions, these codependent relationships, whatever it may be. Spirit is with you, helping you through this time. You have the strength to do this. And this is the clarity that's coming in of how strong you are and how good you are on your own. The 9 of Pentacles is about being good on your own, feeling good on your own, not really needing anyone else, but being excited about the fact that, someone that you can actually be a divine partnership with, that cherishes you, that wants to take a piece of your hair with them because they love you so much and they adore you and you're just feeling so good in your own energy. And that's how you're calling your soulmate in. Is just look at, she's meditating like, I want this, I want that, I deserve this, I deserve that, I'm good on my own, I'm beautiful, I'm sensual, I'm sexy. And something about your hair, divine masculine might like playing with your hair. But it's just realizing how strong you really are and that you can move forward from whatever energies aren't serving you. And then look at this, feeling good on your own, that you are the queen. Whether you're masculine or not, you're the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles creates things. The Queen of Pentacles is compassionate and loving and kind and generous and stable and, very abundant. And looking yourself in the mirror and remembering who you really are, how powerful you really are, and how good you really are on your own. Yeah, and that you looking in the mirror and reflecting and saying, no, I deserve my wish fulfillment. I'm filling my cup. My cup is filled, and I'm going to share it with someone who really gets me and who is my divine partner and cherishes me the way that I cherish them. This is wish fulfillment. This is healing. Healing the situation, healing yourself so you can enjoy this union. And you'll have much more to appreciate. What I say, you live in the state of appreciation, you're going to get more things to appreciate. This is wishes coming true because you took your power back and you walk away from things that aren't serving you. You're manifesting everything that you want right now. And you are the Queen of Pentacles. That's you, Virgo. That's you. And then, did the Hermit card? No, the Hermit card didn't come out. So this is you. To me, this is you. This is you, the Queen. Appreciating how far you've come, moving forward, leveling up, wishes coming true, and then walking a brand new path wherever you want to go. With this divine masculine opening his heart and this very beautiful creator of the divine feminine coming together finally and walking the path. This is an opportunity to go in whatever direction you want, make whatever choices you want. And again, healing being represented here with the snake. Fully healed, moving on from the past, things that didn't work out. You know they didn't work out for a reason. You're smart, you're intuitive, highly intelligent. You've got this. You've got all the wisdom you need, and that's all you need. You're moving forward. You're either moving forward alone and into this divine partnership, or you're moving forward together with this divine partner that you've called into your life. You're getting the truth and clarity. It's coming in on how to do this. You are strong enough. You have everything it takes, and your wishes are coming true. So it's time to journey on to the next phase of your life. And enjoy this happy union. Union within yourself and sharing it with another. You deserve it. I appreciate all of you and any comments that you have, your likes, shares, and subscriptions. You are helping me live my dream. And I appreciate that. Okay, we're going to move on to pile number 3. The abundance angels for career and finance want to talk about partnerships, healthy partnerships, and cooperation instead of competition. There's plenty for everybody is what I'm hearing. You don't need to compete. Working with others and opening yourself up to other people's ideas is always good. Allow healthful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career, and both parties benefit as a result. You are receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. Beautiful. What's yours is yours, and no one can take it from you. There's no need to compare, as there's abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. Absolutely. By you working on yourself and choosing yourself, you are allowing these divine partnerships to come in. You're allowing people that are match your vibration to come in. And it's time to cooperate with Spirit on this and work with Spirit on this, because Spirit's helping you move forward and bringing in these partnerships for you. The fairies have messages that a significant birthday holds a question. Virgo, your birthdays are coming up. Happy birthday. This could be your birthday. Whatever you're wishing for on your birthday is absolutely real and valid and coming true. Perhaps on your birthday or near your birthday, you're going to meet somebody, or you're going to go to a party, or it's the birth of a child. It's something about a birthday, a rebirth of you, a rebirth of who you really are, letting go of the old and birthing into this new life. The answers to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. So if you, depending on where you're at, you might be in winter right now. So in the next 30 days, these things are going to start happening, partnerships coming in, wishes coming true, and they're going to be realized, and you're going to be like, wow, that's all I needed to do was to just think positive and just enjoy my life and take this divinely steps forward, and then I get all of this. It's beautiful. And if you're here on this side, you know, winter is not too far off, several months away, so it might be something that you're wishing for now on your birthday is going to be fully realized in the winter months. Your sun is being watched over and protected as he explores the world. Whether this is a sun in the physical reality, this is that birth of that baby, or this is the sun in the spirit world waiting to be born or transitioned for some reason needed to go back a little earlier than necessary. Take what resonates with you, but something about your son being protected as he explores the world. Perhaps you've had a baby and they're having a birthday. Maybe you had a Virgo too, and you're wondering, oh, can I go off and do these things and put them in school, daycare, whatever. They're being protected. Whatever your question is about your children, they're being protected. Maybe your son is older and venturing out on their own, and you're worried and concerned, because I know as a mother myself and being a Virgo, that kind of gets that doubly thinking and kind of concerned about that, worrying about that, but you have nothing to worry about is what they're saying. And it's time to get more exercise, Virgo. Get outside, move your body. You're going to feel better. Eat high vibrational foods. As your body becomes stronger, you begin to feel stronger in all ways, absolutely. So it's time to take up an exercise routine, go hiking, go walking, go biking, take a class, whatever it is that makes you feel excited. It's time to do that. Time to move your body, even dancing. Dancing is fun. The romance angels want you to know that someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship, this partnership that you were in before. There was some kind of deception that happened for you, Virgo, that you're really seeing clearly now and taking off your mask and being honest about it. And it is important that you're honest with people about it. Perhaps you deceived yourself and you didn't pay attention to the red flags, and now it's like, oh man, I got to be honest. Those weren't the right partnerships. That wasn't the right relationship for me. And it's time to just be honest, take off the mask, and be authentically you. It is perfectly safe to do so. But there's something about deception. And once you open up to people, you'll be surprised at their response. So don't fear that. Face that fear of speaking your truth and just go for it. You'll be surprised how it turns out. Finances and career are affecting your love life. So financial issues are a factor right now. So maybe you're working on your pentacles, or your partner is, and that's what's affecting your relationship not quite coming into full bloom, because their focus or your focus has been much more on the career than the relationship. And also another message coming in is don't deceive yourself thinking that you can only focus on the material world and your finances and let your relationship go on the wayside. You will lose it if you let it go on the wayside. And if your partner's doing that, it's time to be authentic and speak up to them and say, if you want this relationship to work, I need to know that I'm a priority. I need to know that you're going to make time for me. I need to know that I am a priority to you, and that you care about my thoughts, and you care about my feelings, and you care about being romantic, and you care about it. If you're feeling, or your partner's feeling like they don't have enough to offer, tell them you have enough to offer, but you have to believe it yourself. Or if it's you have enough to offer, Virgo. You do. You do. Divine timing is at work in your love life, and it's worth waiting for. So if it's not the right person and you're finding, you thought it was, and you're like, this just isn't working out, and it's time to focus on your career and finances and just be happy, enjoy your life, get some exercise, go out, and it's divine timing is at work here, and it's worth it. It's worth it to do the work. It's worth it to be patient within the relationship that you're in, but it is imperative that you speak your truth. The shapeshifters have a message for you. Dragon Lane Garden. A new world is born. It's a 9 ending, so you can create this new world. It almost looks like the garden and swamp that the baby boy is playing in, the little angel baby. And it's time for endings in your life that are necessary to be authentic. Take off the mask, because you are a creator. You are creating your own reality. You're birthing these beautiful new ideas, a rebirth into who you are. You're getting all these creative, intuitive messages, and the birds are all reminding you to speak your truth. It's a very productive time. It's a fertile time. It's time to detoxify your body. The frog is all about purification and prosperity. Save up for the winter with the squirrel, right? Something about the winter. What you're working on now is going to be very fruitful. It's going to come into fruition. If you're wanting to have a child, you're going to give birth. Congratulations. This is your baby. This is the new life that you're creating. And everything is going to be okay. You are birthing into a new reality. The energy oracle. Yeah, that's a 9 ending things. Well, this is the ending. This is the tower. This is the clarity that you're getting about this deception, whether it's you're deceiving yourself or someone else has been deceiving you. But it's important. This is the universe just course correcting you. If something changes and the storm comes in, the tower happens, it could be little, it could be really big and overwhelming. But whatever it is, just find peace in the eye of the storm and know that everything is working out for you. and focus on yourself during that time and allow the storm to clear, because when it clears, that's when you're going to get your clarity. It's time to release any attachments, any codependencies. Take off the mask. It's time to be just uniquely you. The right partner, the right person, the right friends in your life will accept you exactly who you are, and you are unique, and you have unique gifts and talents to share, and it's time to speak your truth. You know now that you have the power to unlock yourself from these chains. Nobody's keeping you there. You're keeping yourself there. So is there something still to learn in this space? If there is, ask yourself, what do I need to learn? But it's time to look yourself in the mirror and be honest with what you really want in life. And make sure, this is another 10. So as these cycles are ending and you're going through all this healing and whatever blessed changes are coming your way, it's time to rest. You need to take a time out. You need to allow yourself this time somehow to meditate, to go on exercise, to take a bath, to get a massage, to just go within and find your truth, find your peace, find yourself. This very much reminds me of the Hermit card, which is you, Virgo. Is really tuning into your own energy. Because adjacent possibilities, there's many possibilities, many doors that you are going to be open for you. And you can walk through into this new life through whatever door you want. So it's really important that you take the time to go within and be honest with yourself about what you really want, and then just walk through that door. You are strong enough. The angel of strength is with you in a 5, another 5. These are blessed changes. Expect the unexpected. Things will happen. You won't even believe the way that they're happening. So dream bigger. Just focus on yourself. Bring yourself into balance. Take care of your physical body. Balance your mind with your heart, and move forward in this strength and confidence that you've got it. You've got what it takes. And look at this. Someone coming in, a highly intelligent, the thinking man is a highly intelligent man with a plan. He's fun and charismatic, but he's, a lot in his mind space. This is air energy, like the king of swords. But very grounded, very stable, has the clarity about how to help you move forward and out of this. So there may be a divine masculine coming in to help you end these cycles and move forward. This could be your divine partner that's worth waiting for, is they've been working on themselves, getting this clarity and thought of how to move forward, relying on their inner strength to get them through. If you're a divine masculine listening to this, this is a reminder. You're strong enough to get through this. You're strong enough to let go, to end these cycles, and get this clarity you need to move forward into these new beginnings. Let's see what the Tarot of Sexual Magic has to say. We've got the 6 of Swords. Yeah, it's time to rest. It's time to rejuvenate. It's time to, let the storm blow through and rest while it's blowing through. No more fighting. No more, anger, resentment, regret, releasing those attachments and just letting yourself be free and rest. Yeah, getting out of fantasy land. The 7 of Cups is about fantasies and illusions, and cutting through those illusions, allowing yourself to rest. When we're so caught up in it, we don't even see what's going on. And perhaps there's someone that's a good friend that's going to give you this clarity of truth of what's really going on, and going to help you move forward through this fantasy land, through the illusions, allow you to rest and make decisions. 6, 7, you're on the right path to bring balance. Temperance is bringing balance. Temperance is 2 cups filled, joining and being one. One of her cylinder cups are red and one is blue. This is like fire and ice coming together, blending, water and fire. Water puts out fire. So when the flame gets too strong and the anger comes and you're feeling out of sorts and all over the place, just pour some of that loving, beautiful, emotional energy into that fire to help balance yourself out. It's time to bring yourself into balance and to let go of these fantasies and these illusions that maybe you've been stuck in, the deceptive energy. Yeah, the ego, overcoming the ego, taming the beast within, letting go of fears, knowing that they're a false reality, working on the Spirit's working with you to find this balance within yourself, to overcome these codependencies, these addictions, this behavior that doesn't serve you anymore, the party lifestyle. Maybe some of you have been party, and you're like, oh, I'm over it. I just wanted things to come back into balance. It was an illusion. I was being deceived. And look at this major completion. You've got a 10, 10, 10 on the board. And then the World card, yeah, you're coming to a major completion in your life. You're completing a major life cycle, a karmic cycle that's probably been with you for lifetimes. That's what it feels like. It feels big. It feels like everything's coming into balance, and you're going to end these cycles for these brand new beginnings. The wheel is turning in your favor. Once you end these cycles and you truly let go and you realize how worthy you are and how abundant you are, and you take action steps forward, you're ending these cycles. Well, the wheel is turning in your favor. There's another 10 again. So there's a lot of things going on to really make sure that you're allowing yourself time to rest during this time. Not rushing things too much. Taking your time, healing, coming into balance. Overcoming all of these things does take a lot of energy. Completing cycles does take choice, and you have to choose it. You can stay in the deceptive energy and in the storm as long as you like, but what Spirit's encouraging you to do is end these cycles, because the wheel is turning in your favor, and where it's turning is to the Three of Cups. Celebration, finally coming together with your divine partner who's going to please you and tease you in so many ways that you never thought were imaginable. Woohoo! And it's worth waiting for. So in the meantime, please yourself. Please yourself. Whatever that means to you, Virgo, it's time to start pleasing yourself and being happy anyways, and knowing that your wishes are coming true. And this is divine partnership. This is something to celebrate. Beautiful. I hope that you enjoyed this and enjoyed this pick a card spread. I appreciate all your supports, likes, subscriptions, and shares on my channel, as you are helping me live out my dream. And I love you all.